I'm going to dig into the documents in a bit more detail and show you how it all works. Here's the map. You can see all the green places. Those are regions where we've created documents, and the yellow are ones that we're still working on. But we've got more than 70, whole of London, got most of the south, west, southeast, and then up in the north. And I'll just click on one to sort of show you what it looks like. Let's have a look at uh, let's go actually down in Kent and have a look at theirs. So when you click on it, it comes up with a link to the document and also then the contact email of whoever in the Ministry of Equal Education team is covering that region. And you can send them an email if you need any support or help. But when you click on it then, it takes you through to the document. It just asks you to check the link and then you're straight in to our bridging document. Now, at the top of the bridging document, there's a bit of context about the place. So how many schools there are, how many people, and also there maybe the local authorities climate target. So here you can see that Kent has a target for being net zero by 2050, which is in line with the kind of government's target. A bit of information about Ministry of Equal Education and what education for sustainability is all about. And then we go into the kind of Ministry of Equal Education framework. So we've got our 7 themes of energy, transport, food, nature, society, waste, water. And with each of those, we've got some of our big questions. And if you go on to the website, those big questions have got series of lessons behind them that bring together all of those resources from kind of all those other organizations. We're weaving those together. And then what we've got in this document is some examples of sustainability from Kent. So here we've got the Kent Community Energy, we've got example of a wind farm, we've got Kent Air, which is all about clean air and monitoring air pollution linked to transport. We've got things like the nature reserves. What Kent Wildlife Trust nature reserves are there near you? There's also then maybe what local action groups. So there's Tunbridge Wells Friends of the Earth. There's an East Kent Climate Action Group. There's some community gardens. We've got things like repair. Is there a repair cafe near? We've got things like exploring your flood risk. And so this is a kind of a flavor of what all of these documents have got, are these kinds of links. And it might be as a teacher, you come to this and you go, oh, I've got an energy topic coming up. Oh, maybe I could include an example of a local wind farm. And then you can click through to this. And it might be that's the one thing you take from this is you link in a local example in a topic like that. It might be that you go, oh, I'm a science teacher organizing field trip. I'd love to go and visit a new nature reserve. And then you can have a look at the list and see one near you and maybe organize a field trip to it. It might be you go, we would love, as part of our PSHE program or citizenship, we would love to invite in a local action group or some community sort of representatives. And so you might find a local group that you could invite in to either give an assembly or to be part of a debate or a discussion or something like that. It might be that you want to host your own repair cafe, and so you find the local group listed here, and you go and find them and kind of connect with them to help yeah, come into your school. It might be that you're thinking about your climate action plan and you think, oh, well, actually exploring flood risk is a really important part of that. And so that would link in with your climate action plan. So there's loads and loads of opportunities here across the curriculum, across all aspects of the school. And this is just designed to be another thing that kind of helps present it to teachers in an easier way so that you can kind of, yeah, make use of all these things. So cheers.